Hey guys, I'm gonna try to keep this one short. I asked a question on Facebook and Instagram yesterday, and I got some good answers on it. And the question that I asked is weight loss unhealthy? And you're probably thinking, "Like Skylar, what are you talking about? Of course weight loss is not unhealthy. It's the healthiest thing in the world, bro. Are you crazy?" I don't think it is. I don't think weight loss is healthy, and I'm gonna tell you why. But before I do that, I want to read some of the answers that I got from some people that answered my question because they're really good answers. And truthfully, no one's wrong. No one is wrong in what they said to me, but it was not the answer that I was looking for. And I wasn't really expecting anyone to provide me the answer that I was looking for. It was a little deeper than the surface level. But let's go ahead and read some of these answers that I got. Is weight loss unhealthy? Not when you weigh as much as I do and you do it correctly. Don't know how much you weigh, but I agree with the second part. It needs to be done correctly. Is weight loss unhealthy? Stated as is, yes. Healthy habits and mental health would do more than just looking to lose. Is weight loss unhealthy? Yes and no. I was hoping they would kind of go into detail as to why they said yes and no, but they didn't. But they may know. They may know, and they just didn't want to share that information with me. I'm on to you. Is weight loss unhealthy? Depends on how you go about it. It can be if you are starving yourself or not having a well-rounded diet. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And again, these objectively are not wrong answers, but it's not the answer I'm looking for. Is weight loss unhealthy? Depends on where you are currently at with your weight. Uh, it- a lot of these were answers I was expecting. Pretty generic answers. Pretty generic knowledge. People know that rapid weight loss is bad for you. People know that if you lose too much at once, it's bad for you. People know that if you lose too much, is bad for you. You don't want to be underweight. So like a lot of these answers are they're not wrong, but they're the answers I was expecting. But this is a really good one. This is kind of a little bit more thought out of an answer. This person said, "I think, and I could be wrong, losing weight has health benefits as long as you are doing it in a healthy time frame and, for that matter, for the right reasons," which I agree with. I really agree with that part. For the right reasons. Many of us struggle with weight loss for many reasons. Each person has their own story and journey to tell. Once a person has mastered a different lifestyle, such as right food choices and activity, weight will hopefully drop off and muscle gain. I like that. I really like that one a lot. And the main thing I like about that answer is for the right reasons. And then the last one that I like, I think being in a state of needing to lose weight to be healthy is unhealthy. Wow. Wow. Those good answers. Those are some really good answers. Let's talk about why weight loss is unhealthy and fat loss is what you should be striving for. So, I'm going to talk about some of the things that happen with weight loss, and it probably has happened to you or someone that you know. It's a very common thing. So, with weight loss can potentially strip away your muscle, the water in your body, which is normal, and your bone density. So, those in the muscle and the bone density, those are the two top things that stood out to me when I started doing research on this before I even presented this to you guys, because I was curious. I was really curious before I even posed this question. I was curious myself and looked it up and did some research, and I was like, oh, it's not as healthy as we make it seem. uh, Weight loss can result in excessive caloric restrictions, and that is very true. It can often lead to a slower metabolic rate due to muscle loss. Again, that's true. You're likely to see rebound in weight if you focus on weight loss. Yo, I know because I've been there. I know you've been there. Don't even say you haven't, because I was there numerous times when I was trying to lose weight. You lose that weight, you lose like 5-10 pounds. Yeah, you go out the next day. You're like, I'm gonna treat myself for losing this weight. You go out, and then you're back up 15 pounds instead. It's like, what the heck? So uh, these are all cons so far. There's no pros, and like I didn't when I did research, I wasn't trying to do like a pros and cons. I was just looking for the benefits, and I didn't find any really. And then the last thing for weight loss is it ignores the importance of body composition. So it ignores Lean muscle mass, body fat percentage, your bone density. It ignores all that. It's just your overall weight. So your organs, your bones, all that stuff factors into it. And there's more to it than just that. On the flip side, let's talk about fat loss. Fat loss specifically targets and reduces adipose tissue, which is fat, helps maintain or boost your muscle mass for that sculpted look, which is ultimately what a lot of us like to achieve, is to look good. Promotes long-term health and sustainability. That's the number one thing that stood out to me the most. Long-term health and sustainability. What is the one thing that people struggle with the most? Long-term health is sustainability. Significantly enhances body composition. I mean, look at me. And look at the other people out there who are working out and doing strength training and, tracking their macros. They look good. And you see pictures of them. I mean, for example, when I first started working out, I was 170 pounds. I got up to 215, 220-ish. And then I'm down right now. I'm sitting around 160. I look completely different. I don't look anything like I did when I was 170 pounds and had no muscle mass on me. It is extraordinary what our bodies can do when you take care of it. The number on the scale becomes less relevant. That's true. I don't really. It's a scale right over there that I'm pointing to that you guys can't see. It's irrelevant. Just useless. Get out of here. Boosts metabolic health by preserving muscle. I mean, come on. Why would you not want that? Why would you not want your metabolic health to be the best that it can be, so you don't have to worry about eating less? You can still eat the same amount that you are now, maybe a little bit more, without the fear of putting on body fat. And it's checked by body fat percentage and measurements, not just weight. All beautiful things. So, as you can see from that list that I just read over, that fat loss is superior to weight loss, and weight loss really is not that healthy. I think the issue we run into is getting people to strength train, because exercising is different for everybody. Not everyone wants to be in the gym lifting weights, but I think that you can strength train without being in the gym and lifting weights. You just need to find a physical activity that you enjoy doing, because a lot of the physical activities that are out there, sports and stuff like that, requires your muscles to adapt to what you're doing, and and you're telling your body, if you're getting enough protein and you're using your muscles, you're essentially telling your body, like, bro, listen, I know that we need energy, but I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. So you see that muscle over there? I'm gonna need you to leave that alone, because I need that. I use that. Actually, I use that a lot. I use that every day. So please, when you're searching for energy, can you just leave that alone? But that fat over there, you see that fat just sitting there doing absolutely nothing all the time, and actually is a liability at this point. I need you to use that. Use that and get rid of that. Keep that. Get rid of that. But that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. When you strength train, you eat enough calories and you get enough protein, you are telling your body to reserve your muscle as much as possible. Strength training obviously helps reduce the risk of injury, because it can promote bone health. So you just get so much bang for your buck. But ultimately, all I want to end this with is you need to find the right reason as to why you want to be healthy. And it should not be weight loss. It should not be aesthetics, because those are not sustainable reasons. Those are not strong enough reasons for you to stay the course. And if you are currently on a weight loss journey, you need to make sure that you're doing it correctly and focusing on fat loss and not weight loss. If you are currently losing weight, make sure that you are getting enough protein. And if you're losing weight and you're not doing any type of physical activity outside of walking or running or anything like that, start strength training. You're doing yourself a disservice if you are not just finding some way to incorporate strength training into your routine. Again, you don't need to be in the gym lifting weights. You don't need to be lifting heavy. Just do something to tell your body to keep your muscle and not use it as energy. That's all. Guys, I'm going to end it here. It was a short one. I hope that made sense. In my opinion, I feel like weight loss is unhealthy. I feel like fat loss is what you should be striving for. And I don't think that's going to ever change. because I see the benefits. I've reaped the benefits, and I've seen my clients reap the benefits of focusing on fat loss and strength training, and focusing on their health overall, and finding that really strong reason as to why they are doing what they're doing, rather than I just want to lose weight and look good. Just remember that, okay? Do it at your own pace, do it for your own reasons, and take your time. All right. I will catch you guys on the next one. With that being said, Les Mosley.